welcome to Monday. Welcome to a day in my life. I am going to take you around with me today and show you what I do in a day. This is similar to how like those food bloggers always do like what I eat in a day. This is because my channel is focused on productivity and planning and organization. This is what I do in a day. It is Monday. It is my day off. And so I am going to be doing some catch up stuff, some house errand stuff, and also a little relaxing along the way. So thank you so much for tuning in for this video. Please hit that subscribe button. I am going to be doing a giveaway at 333 subscribers. So go ahead and put your little tick mark up on the subscriber count so we can get to the giveaway. Thanks so much for watching this video, and make sure that you subscribe so that you hang out and see all of the content that I post about organization, planning, productivity, and goal getting. So it is about 10 in the morning at this point. I went ahead and slept in today. You know how some people's bodies just like wake them up at like 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 7 a.m.? My body is not like that. My body is still like a college child. I will sleep as long as my body will let me sleep, like 10, 11 a.m. if I wanted to. But anyway, slept in this morning because it's my day off, and that's one of the perks of my day off. I try not to get up and rush around, even though it's a Monday for everybody else. It's technically a Sunday for me, and so I try to make it as relaxing as possible and let myself sleep in. Slept in this morning, got up, I started a load of laundry. You can hear that running in the background. Monday is usually the day that I get all of my like stuff washed. It just makes sense since all of my work clothes I don't need today. Getting laundry all ready to go. My husband's going to be out of town this weekend, so wanted to get all of the laundry started, ready to go, so that when he leaves in a couple days, everything is done and ready. I got ready. I put on enough makeup to feel like I could put my face on the internet, but nothing near what I would do on a normal day. So laundry is going, and I am ready for the day. Right now, I'm not hungry yet for breakfast. What I think I'm going to do is get started on one of the last little pieces of decorating for fall that I wanted to do. So I'm going to take you in and show you that. In our living room, we have this little like nook niche thing that hangs over kind of the entryway, the pass-through through our living room and into our kitchen. And so I have these really cute flower buckets that are sort of color-coded to match like the color scheme of the house. And I switch them out for the season. So this is spring and summer, and now I have this stuff to put up there for fall. This is always the last bit of decorating that we do because my husband has to bring in a ladder for me to be able to access it. I think he's a little nervous that I'm going to do this while he's gone. He's actually at the office this morning. He's been working from home, but I am going to get this stuff put up there, and then I'll take you around and show you the rest of the fall decorations that I've put in the house. But for now, up the ladder we go. Okay, so here's a sneak peek, actually. Here we are. So I was using this before to hold a couple of flowers. I just flipped it over and then put the blue pumpkin on the top of it. Over here I have another riser that I'm using for this white pumpkin. I do have lights up here, and please excuse how dusty it is. It's just way too high to dust on a regular basis. So we're going to put this stuff in these baskets, in these tubs. That's the next piece of the process. I actually like doing this kind of stuff. This is actually fun. Okay, so now everything is up there. The next part of this process is really like coming down, looking at how everything looks up there, and then making adjustments. It looks like I want to make a little bit of spacing adjustments because things aren't really like lining up center. I want to move actually both of the pumpkins that way a little bit and maybe spread out some of those pumpkins. So the next part is just looking, climbing the ladder, fixing, coming down, looking, fixing, etc., etc. Okay, there we go. You're probably thinking that looks nothing different, but I did fix the spacing. So there is my niche decorations. There's all the decorations that came down that I have to take down to the basement now. And I'll actually show you this lights up. Let me show you. So I know it's kind of hard to see from here, but that is, those are the lights. So it actually lights up, which means at night it's actually really cute and pretty and fun. I usually, like when my husband goes to bed, the lights are off, and that's the only light that's on. So it kind of gets everybody ready for bedtime, like we're children. But yep, that's what she looks like. Fall decorating done. Let me show you some of the other fall decorations I have. This little vignette is in our TV console. It's a blue pumpkin, a gold leaf, and a like teal ceramic candle, like a light green, to kind of match the colors in the house. Same over here on this end table, my mother-in-law got me this dark blue lantern, a light green pumpkin, and a gold leaf. This is in the tray in the middle of our coffee table. This cute little galvanized holder, candle holder from actually Walmart. And then the candle that's in here is a Bath and Body Works apple fall candle. It's covered right now. I'm not going to try to grab that. This is my new fall wreath that I'm so excited about. I haven't had like a real fall wreath. I've always wanted one, never got one, finally did. It's big and huge and beautiful. It's from Kirkland's. It took a literal like month and 10 days. Oh, there's the laundry. To get to me, but it was worth it. It's really, really pretty. It's got a burlap bow, pine cones, white and blue pumpkins. So there's my fall wreath. I have this cute little centerpiece with some blue pumpkins and leaves and a candle in the kitchen island. This is my centerpiece with my table runner. Love this runner. And this candle holder is really nice because all the stuff that's in the bottom I take in and take out for the season. So it's one piece that I can use every season, and it just add some accents for whatever season we're in. And then over here, I do have these cute little sconces that hang on the wall. And I've got normally just leaves in them, but I added some of the willow branches to those as well for a little bit of fall. This guy sits in our hall entry table. Just something small and cute for fall as well. This is the candle that I am burning for fall here in the kitchen. I've got this cute little marble pedestal from Bath and Body Works, and this is one of my all-time favorite scents. It's so good. Okay, so I just changed over the laundry that was done. That's all the fall decorating I wanted to do. I just wanted to get up there and do that. So now I think I'm hungry. Now I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna have some eggs and some coffee, and sit down with my computer and leisurely check my emails, which if you've watched this channel before, a video like this, you know that that's one of my like favorite leisure activities, because in the morning I feel like I rush and don't get a chance to just like browse my email. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Let's do that. Alrighty, now I have my planner out and I am going to check in on my budget. I usually do this a couple times a week. I just go into our bank accounts and look at what's happening. Make sure bills are coming out as they're supposed to for the amounts that they're supposed to. Making sure that, seeing what we're spending over the weeks, what we spent money on, making sure everything is in line and where it's supposed to be. I find that it's way easier to keep up with our budget if I do a little bit, a couple days a week, instead of trying to sit down and do one big long budget session with money and stuff. It just makes it a little bit more complicated and tedious and honestly not very fun. So I just check in a couple times a week. I find that Monday is a really great day to check in, or like Sunday night, because you tend to spend money over the weekends. Even if we're working, that's when I'm like buying groceries, filling the car up with gas. That's when we're eating out and doing fun stuff. So Sundays and Mondays are a great time to check in on your budget. So that's what I'm going to do now. Okay. It is now about noon. I just went and did a whole other load of laundry that you can hear in there. I have about an hour until I will head out and go pick up my groceries. I do grocery pickup from my local Walmart. It's the closest store to me that does pickup or delivery. So we're picking that up anywhere between 1 and 2. So I have about an hour here, and I'm going to spend some time working on morning coffee stuff. The days that I'm off is just a nice day to get caught up on the things that I'm working on for the channel. And so that is what I'm going to do here in the next hour or so. It'll probably be the only work that I do for the channel today. Although obviously filming this video is for the channel and I do have to edit it and post it tonight. But just going to sneak in a little bit of work here before I head out to pick up our groceries. Okay, so here we are waiting at grocery pickup. It's like 10 minutes after 1. I left like right at 1 o'clock to come and pick up my groceries. I saw this meme on Facebook the other day that was like, you know you're an adult when you get so excited that there were no substituted items in your grocery order. And I was like, I feel that on a deep spiritual level. That actually happened to me today. So we are here getting grocery pickup. I love grocery pickup. It is such a time saver. Not having to like walk into the store, walk around and pick up all the items. Like totally worth it and 100% amazing for me. So waiting for my grocery order. And then obviously we're going to Starbucks after this, but getting the groceries now. I love it so much. Thanks to all the grocery pickup employees. We are now in the Starbucks drive-thru. It is apparently the time 1:16 is apparently the time when everyone decides to be in the Starbucks line. I don't really understand it. I mean, by this point, people, haven't you like had a coffee or two? Like, I don't get it. This is sort of my routine and my ritual. After getting groceries, I always get a Starbucks. I like iced coffee, and so really, I'm not going to drink this whole coffee today. I'm going to have a couple sips on the way home, and then it's actually just going in the fridge, and it's going to be my coffee for tomorrow. Just, you know, keeping it real around here. I got home, unloaded the groceries, kind of cleaned out the fridge a little bit, cleared out some leftovers, kind of cleaned up the kitchen and got everything unpacked. I had a little bit of a snack. I had some LaCroix and a banana and some cheese and crackers. So got all that done, all that unpacked, switched to the laundry, put some clothes away, and my husband just got home from work, so hung out and caught up with him real quick. He's back to work, and I'm in my bed, as you can see. I'm going to relax for a little bit. It's a while before I need to start dinner, and this is my day off after all. So I'm going to YouTube and Instagram and hang out for a little bit. And I'll let you know when I get back up to do something else. All right, guys. As you can see, I'm in the office now. I hung out and laid down and just kind of relaxed for probably 20 minutes, 25 minutes maybe. And now I am in the office. I just spent a little bit of time getting organized for work this week. It is my day off, but I didn't want to work, but I did want to get my life organized for work. Probably similar to what you might do on a Sunday night to get ready for Monday. I'm doing it on a Monday to get ready for Tuesday. So I did a video actually all about how I organize my to-dos for work, and so I will link that up in the card. But essentially, I just have a simple bullet journal, got that all sort of organized and straightened in my brain as far as what I have going on this week at work. That way, when I get to work tomorrow, I already have a clear idea of what I need to get done, what my priorities are, what my week looks like, and I don't spend the first, 20, 30, 40 minutes of my day when I really need to be getting things done preparing. So, like I said, I didn't want to work, but I did want to sort of prepare myself for work, much like I do on a Sunday night. So, did that, which was great, and now I think I'm gonna start making dinner. I think I'm gonna make some chocolate chip cookies as well. It just sounds really good. So I think I'm gonna make some cookies and make our dinner, and then head into the relaxing part of our night, but I'll keep you posted with the cooking. All right, so I am working on dinner. Tonight we are having this ground beef fried rice recipe that I found on Pinterest. This is the saltymarshmallow.com in case you're curious. I am actually using ground turkey. So I've got ground turkey, fresh onion, garlic, ginger, and some frozen mixed vegetables, and that is my rice cooking. So getting a good start on dinner. I like to cook on the days that I'm home during the week simply because it makes the nights that I'm not home easier. So tonight, I totally could have taken the night off and just warmed up a frozen pizza or ordered something or just used leftovers. But dinner is hard on the days when I'm not here over the dinner hour. So, for example, I work till 5:30 tomorrow night, till 7 on Wednesday and Thursday. So those days I'm pretty much out of the dinner game. And so it's nice to cook tonight. We'll eat this tonight, and then there'll be leftovers for the next couple of days. And then for Thursday, I actually have a tortellini recipe that I am going to, a tortellini soup recipe that's actually crock pot. So that's great. I'll set that up before I leave. And so I've just been really good at getting creative with dinner to make that process easier for myself. So we are making dinner for us so we have something to eat tonight, and then leftovers throughout the week. Okay, so while that cooks, I'm going to work on my chocolate chip cookies, and get ready, you guys. I'm about to change your chocolate chip cookie life. I'm here to give you the absolute best chocolate chip cookie recipe swap that you are going to love. So if you're familiar with the traditional Toll House recipe, you do 3/4 cup of brown sugar, 3/4 cup of white sugar. Well, if you want your cookies to be like extra soft and fluffy and like really, really moist and no crisp whatsoever, vanilla pudding mix will change your life. You still do the 3/4 cup of brown sugar, but you only do 1/4 cup of white sugar and substitute the rest with vanilla pudding mix. It makes your cookies so soft, so moist, so good. I like cookie dough more than I really like the cookies, to be very honest with you, but these cookies, so good. You're welcome. I swear to God that the Toll House chocolate chip cookies are like one of the few things that I can actually make from memory. I just like know the recipe. Anyone else feel that way? That like there's just certain recipes that you feel like you could just do by heart. It didn't matter. Also, cookie dough is the best part of making cookies. You like cannot convince me otherwise. Absolutely the best part. Okay, guys, well, that recipe is done. Wow, would highly recommend. Super fast, super easy, makes a bunch. And again, I used ground turkey instead of the ground beef, and I used more sesame oil than I did of the soy sauce, just because I don't like to put too much soy sauce in our stuff. And then my husband will probably put sriracha on his. I'm good without, but wow, super easy, made a ton, so that'll be great for leftovers. Love that recipe. Quick, easy, happy. I've got some green onions to go on the top of it, and then I do have some sesame seeds if we wanted to do that. But wow, really good recipe. Excited about this. See how it just makes the dough like really, really light in color, and it's really got this like nice, rich, thick texture. That is what the pudding does for the cookies. Okay. Putting these beauties in the oven. Okay, guys, yes, my hair is in a messy bun because we have reached that point of the day. My dinner is done on the stove, ready to go for us. Cookies just came out of the oven. I already cleaned up most of our dishes for the night, and this is where I'm going to sign off. I hope you enjoyed watching this What I Do in a Day. I'm really hoping that it gives you a better sense of my personality, who I am as a person, and takes you really into what I do day to day. I want my channel to be very realistic and authentic, and so I hope you enjoyed hanging around with me today. We decorated for fall, we picked up our groceries, we got some work done on morning coffee, got organized for the week, we did laundry, we did cooking, we even baked. We had a very productive day. The rest of the night is going to be the husband and I eating some dinner watching either Monday Night Football or the show. We are currently watching all of the reruns of Blue Bloods. That's the show we've been watching recently. So we're gonna do that, and then I go right into my night routine, which I have a video of up here. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next What I Do in a Day video, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.